Until the beginning of this year, when I was surprised by my weight when I saw it 139.9 kilos. That was a big weight. And that weight really triggered my mind, especially when I saw my blood pressure also a bit higher than normal. So I started to think, this all happened in our Bible conference in the beginning of this year. So the TPU was very much concerned about the majority of us. And for me particularly, it was a warning. I'm not very old, I won't tell you my age, but I'm pretty young and I have a young family, and it concerned me also. As I saw my pressure and my weight and the advice from the doctors, I started to think, all this exercise I've been doing in the past year, what's happening? So I came back home, we sat as a family and we talked, and I told my wife I need to speed up this exercise, I need to do something more relevant, and also my eating habits. So coming back from the Bible conference, the first thing I did was I made sure that I really exercised. So every morning I would go for a walk, except for Sabbath, at least 6-kilometer walk. And on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, we would go to the YMCA gym in Suva and would do circuit training. Yes, at the circuit we have a trainer. We pay our fees, and he is a qualified trainer who trains us in different types of exercise. It's all sorts of exercise, sit-ups and push-ups and all sorts of it. And it is quite tiring, but it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's a solid hour exercise, which starts from warm-up, then finishes with warm-down. So it's really balanced, and we really enjoy it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, in general, yes, I feel much lighter. Actually, I'm 126 kilos now from 139.9. So definitely I'm lighter. And yes, you are more fresh. I can wake up 4 o'clock in the morning and I have no problem now. Whereas before, 6 o'clock my wife has to wake me up. I'm still snoring away. And then to sleep in the evenings, you know, when it's 9 o'clock, automatic, the body says you need to rest. And you know, I get a good night's rest and I'm awake 4 in the morning doing all my work. And it's very good also, John, because at this very moment, I'm working as a pastor, at the same time I'm studying. So I need to look after my health to cope with all these pressures, you know, and also preparing for this Indian evangelism, chairing the committees. It's all hard job, but exercise does it all. Let me tell you, Indians from Fiji, they love their food. They are basically islanders. You can see me and you can know. Some are slim, but we love our food. And you know, we love the meat and the fish and the chicken and also those sweet things, you know, ice cream and cake. Oh, those are lovely food. But I had to say no to most of them. And especially to ice cream and cake, which is one of my favorites, I just had to say no. And of course mutton. You know, when my wife cooks mutton with roti, you know, oh, it's lovely. But I just have to sacrifice. I just have to say no. If I want to live a healthy life, eating all these fatty foods is not really good for me. So basically, we swapped from processed food to plant-based diet more, and taking more nuts and grains and you know, cereals. John, basically this is what we buy nowadays, bananas and pawpaws. And this lady, she loves us when we come around, because this is what she earns, but it gives us good health, much better health than what we normally used to have before. And there is a lot of these wonderful vegetables, lettuce and cabbage, as you can see it at the back. And these are doing really good for the family and also for the business and for our people around here. me, I didn't take exercise seriously until when I saw my weight and saw my blood pressure. If I would have done the exercise I used to do when I was 17, when I first went to Fulton, I think I wouldn't be struggling right now. But if you are in the same boat as me right now, it's not too late. It is hard to change. It is a challenge to change. Leaving those ice cream and those cakes and, you know, the sui, as they call it around here, the meat, and, you know, the chicken and all this stuff. Leaving those is a challenge, because as ministers we visit members, they prepare food. It is up to you how you explain to the members. And for me now, it is like a routine. If I go to somebody's home, they know what I eat, they know what I drink. They will not offer me juice, they'll just offer me water. If they prepare food, it's either fish on the table or all vegetarian. Even to my church, the church that I look after, now on Sabbaths, it's very difficult to see chicken or meat on the table. It's basically vegetarian or fish. So, to anybody who wants to do it, if you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't want to do it, you'll never do it. It is a lifestyle change for me. Actually, when I started this, I sat one night, I couldn't sleep. I looked at my 3 girls. You know, the eldest is 11, the twins are 10. And I looked at them, I looked at my wife, and I said, if I die tomorrow with the health that I have, this overweight and pressure, what will happen to this family? So the Lord has given me a wonderful family, and He has given me the life that I'm living. It's up to me how I look after it. So definitely, yes, it is a lifestyle change. It is a lifetime change. It will be like this. Probably if you see me after 6 more months, you can maybe do another interview with me, because definitely you'll see more changes. So this is a wonderful journey. I thank the Union and the Mission and all the pastors in the Pacific for taking this initiative. We need to keep on going. This challenge will come and go. The money will come and go. Anybody can get that money. We don't know who will get it, but your health. It's after the challenge is what the reality will come.